You already know, man. Just let them know, lady. You feel me? Let them know, lady.
You don't know I'm feeling for real. My brother done been through so much, he only 16. I be scared just to ask how he feel. Remember when I was 16, I ain't talked to nobody. Since then, I been fucking with pills. My mother passed before I could pay any bills. Nigga, this life should get real. I got cousins that could've went straight to the league, but they hop straight in the field. Hope my uncle know I'm proud. I can see that hit me sober for real.
Welcome back to the Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast. It's your boy Sly, the guy no lie.
Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo.
And we got a very special guest. And she's very live in these motherfucking streets, tearing these streets up. Going to get them numbers up on the TikTok and YouTube. And she already put her fucking foot down. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell me to find you on.
You already know, man. Just let them know, lady. You feel me? Let them know, lady. 16. Go stream that. You can find me on all platforms under LEKL and all social media at LEKL You feel me? Tap in.
Tap in. I appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you coming out. We're going to go ahead and jump into it. We're going to go ahead and go back on the backstory, where you grew up at and how you get into the music thing.
Alright, so you feel me? I grew up, you feel me, Norton, Virginia. It's kind of like, it's outside of like Springfield and like Lorton area, you feel me? And my father had moved us out there from Alexandria, you feel me? When I was younger, and just, I got into music because, you know, my father was making music, my family, like, my mother was singing, then in church and shit, we singing on the choir, like everything. Oh, you about to do this, you about to go praise dance here, you about to go do that. And it's just, I had to find my wave of music that I fucked with and find my sound, and it was right.
So it's like you found your own inspiration.
Yeah.
Right. So having the music background in the family, do you feel like that helped you out? Like,
yeah, that helped me out. I feel like I'm real in tune with music. Like if I need a good sample or anything like that, I can know it offhand. Whether it's a oldie but goodie gospel sample, like just trying to tap in with music because I feel like ain't nothing new under the sun. Like if you listen to one song, get sampled from this song. The song before that probably been sampled. Like that shit go way back.
Everybody kind of have the same style now, so
yeah,
the same kind of beat.
No, for
Yeah,
real.
you said your father made music. What kind of music?
Yeah, my father, man. Back in the day, my father used to be battle rapping. He used to take them all around, do that shit when he was younger and shit. He always be rapping. Always call me. I got a hook for you. I got this for you. You need to do this. Now you need to do that. Like some days I'd be like, oh dad, that crank, and the other day I'd be like, nah, you feel me? You want me to sound like E40 or something. Not saying that's bad or nothing, but he be wanting me to tap in with like the old school shit. And it worked. It definitely worked.
So do you feel like he inspired your style a bit?
Yeah, of course. My father, I said all the time, my father's my inspiration as far as music. Yeah.
Alright, so coming from the V8 area, like what sound? 'Cause I think everybody in DMV got sound, but everybody get whoever you closer, you get a closer sound from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
What sound did you pick up on?
I feel like DMV. I feel like it's Northern Virginia. So like, I feel like I don't know. We kind of have similar sounds. It's just different in its own way. Like, I don't even know how to explain it or break it down because some of it sound the same, but I feel like it's a lot of DC inspiration, PG, you feel me, VA. I feel like it's all like inspired by the same thing. It's city influences for sure.
Definitely more cooking pot. So when did you what's your first rap down? You remember your first rap, like
2014, I was at my man's joint. My man's Scoop said, he make music too. We was in his joint, and they would always have me freestyle. And they're like, we about to do a song. And this song, what was it? Dirty Dude. Talk about lean.
Mm-hmm.
Young as shit. I should have been drinking nobody's lean, nobody's nothing, like some shit, man. Not to get off topic or nothing, but like, yeah, that was the song. And that joint was cranking. That joint sounded terrible. Like, as far, not the bars, as far as like the quality and shit, but they just run that joint up on SoundCloud. I got like 10K back in the day, so I felt like I had 1 million views on that shit. Like that shit went up. You feel me? Just cranking that shit in school.
That was your first joint too.
Yeah.
You wrote it?
Nah, we were just
feeling good, got the book. Yeah.
Oh, for real.
So like, how does your music process go when you write? What do you think now? For back then.
I feel like I give myself writing prompts. Like people be like, you write. And I'm like, I don't necessarily write. Like I'll write like half a song. And be like, fucking, I don't need nothing else. I have to figure out the rest and shit like that. Or like if I'm really, really feeling the beat, or if I feel like I'm gonna forget something, I'll write it down because But I feel like most of my best songs, like I was just freestyle. Like even 16, like I wrote some to 16, but I didn't spit most of that when I was in the booth. Like I probably rapped half of it. Then the rest of that shit, I was like, nah, I really gotta make them feel this shit. Like, I don't know, the best work is from scratch. Like, anytime I get in the booth, do a music video, like, nah, I'm about to do this song. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? We done planned for this. I be like, nah, bro, we about to do this, that. But, you know, like, yeah.
You gotta be in your mood.
Yeah, I gotta be in the mood or in the zone. Or if I get in a whole different mood when I get in the studio, I'm not even gonna do that.
It's like you're forcing it. You're like, I'm about to make this song dry. It's like my attitude today.
Hey,
for
man,
real.
something else at the moment, so let me get this off.
For real.
So when you write, you say you got a template down how you want to stick to it.
Yeah, like how I'm
got that beat get you going. I don't want to train.
For real,
keep you going.
And another thing I do is if I do like record a song or like freestyle or something, if I hear a different beat, I will take that and put on a different beat before I drop it. I feel like you gotta hear certain things on certain beats. I'd be like, oh, okay, this crank, and we'll be cranking it for weeks, and I come to her and be like, oh, I'm about to change the beat. She's like, what the fuck? We've been cranking this song for weeks, about to change the beat, but you know, it all be working out in the end.
So it sounds like you got a good ear for do you produce yourself?
No, I don't produce myself. A couple producers I've been messing with. Othello Beats. I used to buy little leases off YouTube. That's somebody I would start fucking with at first. Now Quezzo, his joint crank. Top Bop. I call him Top Block. His name T Blossom. He's from New York. He produced 16, and we got some more music on the way that he's producing. Also, Vondre, that's one of my mans from VA. We had a tape to the top, and we worked on music as well. So those are some of my main producers.
So how did that come about? Like, to make the song 16, was you dropping before that? And this like, boom, this was the song that took off?
Yeah, I was definitely dropping. I've been dropping endless music. Like 16, not even the first song to like actually 16. Well, it is the first song to like take off like that. But I've been getting recognition from.
You say first one 10,000.
Yeah, like you feel me.
That's a lot.
And I feel like that joint. You feel me? Yeah, because, you know, it was 3 of us on the song, so, like, you know, that shit went up. But, like, yeah, just being the first song and everything. But with 16, I don't know. I heard the beat. Me and my girl, we was listening to the joint. I was just cranking that joint. Like I said in the previous interview, she was just like, you need to do something with this shit. Tired of hearing the beat. Not necessarily tired of it, but it's like, I know you can do something on this joint. And, man, put something on the beat. Found the beat on YouTube. That's why you feel me. Like, a lot of people discredit YouTube beats, but I ain't even gonna hold you like
best beats in the world.
It be some of the best. It be some of the most spanking-ish joints because it's like, damn, like they just sat there and posted endless beats. Like one of these joints is gonna hit, and like you feel me, just looking through YouTube and everything, found this beats, and you feel me. I feel like even off this song, I didn't form the connection because we made more music. Like. Even the other night, you feel me, niggas been geeking because I made 17. And niggas like, oh shit, that joint coming out, bro, send me that joint, this, that, and the third. But it's like, nah, I can't do that shit. Like, I can't do it like that. It gotta be fresh. I feel like that's where I messed up with 16. I was sending it to everybody, geeking, you feel me? And then, you know, it still hit, but I feel like if somebody really knew what that was, they could have leaked it. They could have tried to take that joint, like, you know, and just learning everything about the music process. But to get back on the topic of making 16, I found the beat on YouTube. I won a session from Greenhouse Studios. They did a little competition. Everybody was tagging them and everything. And then I had like, out of 20,000 tags, I had like 10,000 something, 11,000 tags. I'm like, oh shit, like, not me realizing that like this shit can go up. For me, you feel like I had fans, like that shit feed would just start taking off. Did the song, and then like the rest was history. Nimbus, that's who I record with when I go to Greenhouse. You feel me? Like him, Ty Bob, and me. Like I feel like with that, like you know, that's a good formula. You feel me? Like I definitely think that I'm gonna make a lot of hits with them. You feel me? Because you know, it works, and it was unexpected. Like I didn't think I was going to get this beat from YouTube. Then this session for free, you know, you feel me, and it's just like, you know, you make lifelong commitments, because I'ma always go to Greenhouse, you feel me, I'ma always go to him and buy beats, so he gonna be like, late, here go a pack this week, or listen to this, you feel me, shit, you don't got no bread today, shit, go ahead, get on the beat, it's whatever, you feel me, just holler at me later, and that's important with the shit too.
That's good love right there.
Yeah.
Did you already have beats prior before that with the producer? I mean, the guy who sent you the beat.
I didn't have.
So what made you reach back? Did he reach out to you when he see the song?
Nah, I was just tagging him. I always show credit. So like, I always try to show credit. I'm tagging engineer, cameraman, you feel me, cameraman, assistant, whoever. I gotta get everybody with the splits and like, oh, you bought this, like, you feel me. I just try to stay brilliant and shit because you know people get on songs and the engineer had that joint sounded so sweet and they won't tag the engineer. They won't tag the producer. I done seen niggas get in the stew like, oh, cut the tag off. I'm like, what the fuck? How you going? You feel me? You really telling you, trying to tell your engineer to cut this person tag off and all this other shit, and that shit just like, you know, you gotta like, even though people be like, I do it by myself, like there's a lot of shit I do by myself, but there's a lot of shit that I can't do by myself. I can't get in the studio and produce myself yet, because that's something I want to learn. But like, you know, I ain't really trying to do all that shit. I ain't trying to make the beat, produce it, record myself. People like, oh, those great skills to have. I don't feel like I'm trying to do all that.
I don't want to do that shit all day.
I don't want to do all that. It's people that's really perfected it and really professional, like Nimbus engineering. Like, I don't feel like I'm a be that swift with it ever. That's not me. Or like Top Bob or my man's Vondre, like the way they make these beats, like I know I'm not trying to do all. I will, like, can't wait one day I'd be like, oh, okay, I produced this joint, but other than that, nah. Everybody got their lane and feel me, we all can work together so it ain't too much stress on one person. But you know, you feel me? Like I said, people do help. Like my mans that make beats, he ain't an engineer, but if I'm like, bro, can you mix this joint for me? He gonna mix the shit out that joint. Like, you know, we do this for you. Yeah, bro, give me, bro. Let me cash up you real quick. You know, you feel me? When he come in the clutch, but I know that's not what he trying to do all the time. Well, like, you know, you feel me? Yeah, like.
You just making sure you get the team, have
everybody.
So how did it feel watching those numbers go up when you was like, you wake up one morning, you was like, you lay back down again, like, God damn. Like, oh shit. This is really going up.
Shit, I pushed that shit. I probably tagged about 300 tweets on Twitter, like all the viral joints. I was dropping my music under, and like the joint was so cranked, like certain motherfuckers had to reply, I'd be like, oh, y'all hate, but like, you feel me? I was just spamming that joint, and then when it came to TikTok, I was just spamming that joint. And like even with DV Hoods and News, I realized for my last $60 on the post, like just fuck it, this shit got to be heard and seen. And on TikTok, I realized I posted that joint about 30 times, and the last one took off. I had one before that was like 100K something. I was like, oh, I'm lit. I'm telling her I'm lit. She was like, nah, we know, you feel me? Like, you can do better than that. That's lit, but that joint's gonna keep going up. Like, keep pushing that shit. And I posted that last joint. Woke up the next day, that joint was like 200K views. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking around, like, people calling my phone, like, oh, that joint going up. People commented on the joint here before the fame. We need to figure out what she gonna call her fan base and stuff like that. And that joint just kept going up.
I think my favorite one is inbox me, manager's price.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, everybody trying to, you know, tap in, you know, figure out what's going on with this, that, and the third, and everything. Like, I don't know, it was kind of surreal. And then that joint just kept going up. That joint hit 1 million, and then everybody was talking about it. I started going crazy with promo, but like, it was to the point people just been posting that joint. Celebrities been commenting on that joint, like, just like, damn, like, that shit can really happen if you really consistent and you really got talent and everything. Like, you feel me? When I, you know, was talking about like spending my last on the bread on the promo post and like going crazy with studio and everything, like, if you got that shit, I definitely recommend it. But I don't want nobody to try to come back like, oh, you said do this, do that, and I ain't making it. You feel me? Then y'all not making hits.
It's not
me, like,
yeah,
you feel me? Like, you know, you feel me? It's not working for everybody. Or like when people ask me about certain posts and like certain promo joints, I'd be like, results may vary because some methods work, the same methods work for some people, but it's not gonna work for everybody. So
I'm gonna say all of it matters, but what do you think was the biggest thing that the biggest reason that people took to the song? Was it the fact that you were pushing it, or was it the subject matter, the way it
I
sounds?
think it was the subject. I think it was me basically. I don't know. I try to get nitty gritty on my songs. I'm not holding it back. If I'm beefing with my cousin, to tell you, me and my cousin beefing, we the bump heads. You feel me? If me and my cousin have this dispute, you feel me? Like, you know, you feel me? Like raw, authentic. Like, you feel me? Just you got to give the people what they want to hear. Like, I don't know. You got to make them feel like, damn. You feel me? Because a lot of people can relate to that. Like, you know. A lot of people reached out to me like, damn, at 16 I was doing this. At 16 I was doing that. From people, you know, like, had kids at a younger age. Or, like, people I know, niggas that was really thugging. Like, niggas, that joint going up crazy in Chicago. And then I look at certain rapper interviews and shit, like, shit they going through. I'm like, damn, like, I ain't been through none of that shit. But it's just for them to be able to relate. For someone speaking on shit going on in your life. Like, not a lot of people gonna get on there and be like, oh, I ain't talked to my sister in months. Like, real life, I ain't talked to my sister in a brick. I know she good, but it's like, damn, motherfucker, pick up the phone, hit my line, and you know, it's just like, it's other people that's relating to it. Like, damn, your sister not talking to you, my brother not talking to me, or like, you feel me, me and my best friend, we cool again, but you know, we was bumping heads, and you know, I spoke on it. It was like, damn, we might not speak again, and you know, people just like, damn, me and my best friend getting into it too. I miss him though. Or like, you know, damn, we beefing. Damn, fuck that shit. I'm about to go make this shit right. Like, oh, okay, you feel me? She spoke on it, but then got it right. Like, I don't want people to think I'm just speaking on this and not trying to, you know, figure out the root of the problem. And I ain't saying like you gotta forgive everyone. Like, no, I would never say that. But like, you know, certain shit worth it, certain shit not worth it. But everything is meant to be like, you know, spoken on.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a shot. Express how you feel. That's another thing. Like, I feel like at times I've been passive about certain shit, and when you bring it up, motherfuckers be like, nah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You should have been brought that shit up. Then put it in the song. Now everybody heard that shit. Now shit is getting addressed.
Damn, why you call me? How you really feel?
Yeah, and it's like, damn, I've been trying to tell you. I've been calling you. You ain't answering the phone.
I was trying to be a friend about it. Trying to be nice.
Real. Like, yeah, shit like that. So, yeah, definitely.
All right, so like I said, they start going in. So you got this went to SayCheese little invitation only.
Yeah.
So how did that feel once you got into that? Like meeting a blogger who's, you know,
that shit,
out there. Like,
that shit
in a room
was
with people that's.
Yeah, that shit was lit. I feel like all that was lit. You know, you feel me? That just, you know, just invitation only, because you know everybody can't be in a room like that. Or you know, even when we did the talent search and like, you know, just seeing my work, you feel me, and you know they showing love and everything like that.
You know, speak on that, because I was there for the invitation. I see you got your shit off. Everybody was like, damn, you really good. I looked up like, oh, this is the song I've been hearing. Didn't know that was you. It was like, you know what I'm saying? When you hear the shit, you don't really see your face sometimes.
Yeah, no,
then your face is getting out more and more, blah. And just like that. Then for me to see you in that line, knowing you already doing numbers and the number you had, that's amazing, because niggas always think like,
yeah, like
I'm that.
I don't know.
Your number was a single digit number. I don't want to say the number was. It was a single digit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I was number 2. I was second in line. I feel like, so what? So what? You doing numbers? They don't know you for doing real numbers. People that message me like, how you get your views like that? Promo, working hard. I be ready to be like, what the fuck you mean I get my views like that? Think I'm spanking my views? Like, no, I just feel like you can always go the extra mile.
Who's scamming you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, people be in my DMs, we can give you this, we can give you that. I don't want none of that. Because then they going to fuck around, shut my account down, all that. It's like, yeah, but just, you can't stop. Like, you got to go to the next level. Like, even when I did that joint and they was like, you know, they was letting certain people stay upstairs and watch the whole talent search. And I was lucky enough to be one of those people, and I was just like, shit, I'm about to go back outside. It's 1,000 rappers outside. It's endless people I can network with, lock in with. People taking photos. I'm hollering niggas photo shoot like, fuck it, we out here. You feel me? And just, you know, just being able to connect with everybody, because I'm a very humble person.
I would say, what keep you that way? Like, your life in general? Like,
it's just me. I don't know. I'm a humble as shit. Like, I will reply to every comment. I don't message niggas back. I be on live. Motherfuckers be like, oh shit, she be like, I be on the live. Like, I don't know. I feel like, why would I try shit on anybody? I ain't, you feel me? I'm thugging. I go to work every day, you feel me? Just like the next man. Like, I don't really try to knock nobody because it's like, life still goes on. Like shit taking off, but you gotta wait till shit really take off. You gotta stay down. I feel like the more you stay down, the more it's gonna go up. Like it's like, all right, Ben, I'm cooling. I'm gonna work this job for a little longer. It's like, lay down, like you getting endless features. You still gonna work? Yeah, that's 2 streams of income. Fuck it. You feel me? Just trying to let that shit elevate because you feel me. And it feel good because my job do pay every 2 weeks, but if I'm cool in the car with my young man, I'm like, fuck it. She don't be knowing I'm hit, or she'll know I'm hit. We be like, fuck, we about to eat in the house. Somebody send me some bread, I be like, oh, we about to go here. Fuck that shit. Like, you know me. Like,
I don't feel like cooking.
Yeah, I all of a sudden don't feel like touching the pan, pot, nothing, you feel me? And that feels good, but it also feels good when I get my check the every 2 weeks. So I be like, that motherfucker, like, yeah, you gotta, because people don't realize, like, yeah, the song going crazy, but I know they gonna love my next song, but what if they don't like my next song, you feel me? Or like, what if I gotta hit the drawing board again and do stuff like that? So you gotta wait till you know you really, really locked in, you know?
Let's say on that, since your song is, I would say a hit, do you feel like there's pressure to make another hit? Or?
As far as from people, yes. For myself, no.
Gotcha.
No, like, I feel like I got it. Like, I feel like that's just one song that everybody has heard. I feel like there's even songs that I haven't really promoted like that. You feel me? That would have made the same traction as 16. Like, I let a couple people hear the song, and after the podcast, I'll let y'all hear it too. You feel me? But like, I feel like people's like, they're like, oh shit, like it's just different. Like, I don't know, I really found my sound, my wave. So it's like when you find something that work and make the right connections, like I'm never gonna miss. Not saying I'll never miss, but I'm not about to miss no time soon.
You shooting if the basket changes the size, it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's like you gotta go for it.
No matter what, you still shooting the same shot you've been shooting.
Oh, for real, definitely.
Like, what's the lady name? Can't think of her name. White girl? Is it white girl?
Don't call me white girl. Yeah.
I said white girl. She was the first one.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
That felt great. I mean, she added me to her live and everything.
How did that feel? I thought, oh shit.
My baby mother be watching that.
Yeah, my girl be watching that joint like real live. Like, we was on the way to sleep, and then I just seen her. She tagged me. She was like, y'all go check her out. I love her song. I'm like, babe, Mona just called on my joint. She's like, oh shit. She woke up out her sleep. She pressing her eyes. She looking at my phone. She take my phone out my hand. She going through my joint. She's like, oh shit. And then you feel me? That was just the first post. But then like after that, like she threw me on her story. You feel me? Really showed love. Told me she listened to that joint about 1,000 times. Just like even put me on her live. Like for real, like. Put me on her live, was like, we gonna tap in, you feel me? Like, I love that joint. And then, just, people don't gotta show love. Like, she charging motherfuckers every day, and I'm probably a bag, too, to be posted on her platform, but just for somebody to just fuck with it, or like, Tierra Wack commented on my joint. And I'm like, oh shit, like, shawty crank like shit. My girl be cranking her like shit. I be rapping on little instrumentals, hers and shit. My girl like, oh, you gonna have to drop that joint now, like, you feel me?
Just to her, huh?
Why y'all here? Like,
yeah, definitely just trying to just push that shit because people watching, and I don't believe it because it's my song and how humble I am, but like everybody, every other day, like, oh shit, such and such said they listen to your song. My cousin called me. He like, yeah, what's up, cuz? This is that and the third. They cranking your joint on the work truck. We at work, they cranking your shit. Or they like, my mans was talking to one of his other mans. He was like, yeah, I'm trying to get like you. He was like, nah, I'm trying to get like y'all. Y'all about to be up. Y'all, your cousin cranking like shit. You feel me? And just, people to realize, what I've been working so long for.
Yeah, you never know who watching in your heart.
You never. Like,
shit that matter to you matter to other people now. So.
Yeah. And I just be wondering, like, damn, how did she see this joint? Like, was it the repost? Was it the algorithm? Was it the TikTok? Like, it just be like, damn, like, you just never know.
Hey, how can be cool? She gonna tell you all about it.
Have you had anybody walk up to you recently?
Yeah. When
even at work, like, oh my god, oh shit.
Yeah, at work. When I first got back from Dallas, I went down there and Sean flew me down there and shit. When we got back from that, they had me in the dude stopped me in the 7-Eleven. Was like, oh shit. Damn, your joint crank. I just seen you on DMV Hudson News, y'all. I was making a glick. I said, please don't pull out no camera on me. Real live. I got the chili on the joint. I'm about to put the cheese on the joint.
Try to end me right now.
Might not, alright, but I'm like, yeah, bro, let me follow you back. You feel me? I'm about to do a song with him and shit. Because it was just the love, like, just seeing that joint. But, like, Dallas was lit. I definitely had fun off Dallas. Did a song with BFB, the Pac-Man.
Man, his shit is hilarious.
Yeah, that shit crank.
It's a fucking funny.
Yeah, love that shit, you feel me? And just, you know, keep motivation as well, because I'm still working at FedEx and he was working at the post office, like, real live. Like, we was out there and we was at the gas station and the dude real life stopped and was like, oh shit, you BFB the Pac-Man, I love your music, real live in tears, like a true fan. And we all like, oh shit, but like, it had you shocked, like, people really have these, you know, like, cult fans, you feel me? And that's a motivation to have people that really gonna tune in for every drop, try to get all the merch, try to come to every show, like, it's, yeah.
How dare you skip a song in my car, bitch?
No, for real, like, yeah, but, yeah, I definitely enjoy myself down that joint. My first flight and everything.
Your first flight? Oh, yeah, your life changes. Yeah. Like, so how's that been? Like, are you expecting to go on more tours and do more shows within the area or without the area?
Just to know, I didn't got the flight part out the way. Like, haven't planned nothing yet, but it's coming.
So Shaka Fly, I go everywhere else now.
Yeah, I can go wherever. We just took our passport photos and shit, so I'm manifesting everything.
You ready now?
Yeah, trying to open up a raw wave. That's the goal I got.
And I kind of feel like you got like you have a style of pain music. When I say that, like pain, like it's real like raw. You gonna feel that shit. This is what I've been through. It's not like I'm trying to impress you and shit or trying to sell something that I'm not. It's just me. It's raw. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
I feel like that's your style. So I can see you doing it with raw wave, Tussie and shit.
Tuesday,
You been in contact with Raw Wave? You know some people?
Yeah, like I've been working on it.
I know y'all make a fucking hell of a sound.
Yeah, like
you getting closer.
Yeah, definitely. If it don't happen this go round, it's gonna happen the next one. Just pushing it, but I feel like it's gonna happen this go round. I feel like I don't know, praying and manifesting. Like I don't know, everything that I've been putting my mind on, put on my vision board, it comes to fruition. It's like I'm not taking too many no's. It's like we gonna figure it out, even if I gotta come out of pocket. Like I'm trying to do that. Also, shout out Open Gym USA. They got their biggest open mic ever. I'm trying to perform at that joint at the Fillmore, and it's just like an opportunity. Like everybody trying. You feel me? Yeah, like you feel me, and you know, just
you gotta sign up for that.
Yeah, it's so many artists and everything. You feel me? Y'all go get them tickets for me. Let them know, you feel me? The link is on my page, but you know.
So it was like a process. You got to send music first, they accept you or whatever.
No, it's a little lottery joint, and you get the more tickets, the more slots you get.
Gotcha. Anything else like in the next 5 years? You got anything else coming up recent, like in the near future?
Yeah, I'm about to drop a tape, 16 the EP.
16 EP. So, that's the title right there.
Yeah.
How many songs?
So probably about 9 or 10. I'm trying to do that by the
year. 16. I was like, damn. 16 on 16.
No, for real, that's the album. The album won't be soon after that, though.
Okay. Like, have your process of getting in the studio more and more since you've been
on
fire?
Not really been in the studio endless, but I know when I do like write something, I try to get in the studio as soon as I can, just to keep the creative process flowing. I feel like now that I have a lot of people watching, I'm trying to like push more music. Like I posted a snippet of an old song today. They're like, "Oh, this shit new. This joint hit." You feel me? Just trying to push the music that I already have as well. You know, because I still gotta save bread. Shit is expensive.
Yeah, are you big on visuals?
Yeah, I just I shot 2 videos. They was both features. I shot one with my man's Be Loud, and then I shot one with Infinite. And yeah, them joints on the way. I think one dropping Tuesday, the next one should be on the list.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years with your career as far as going right now? Because you say you started with your first rap was what, 2014, 2004, or 2014?
2014, yeah.
Right, so that's what, seven years later to this?
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5?
In the next 5 years, I see myself doing good off music. You feel me? Like, I always tell people, they be saying I'm humble when I say shit like this, but like, if I was able to make what I make at my job off music, I'd be good. Personally, I know it's gonna be more than that, but like, if I could literally say, all right, bet I'm making 30 hours off music, and niggas would be like, man, that ain't shit. But you working a job and you gotta bust your ass every day. You don't want to go there. But if I can get in my house, be like, all right, bet send me a song for this, write a jingle for this, do that. You feel me? But I feel like that shit gonna go up.
Similar to the poll question, would you get 10K for a month for doing nothing?
Oh, you know what?
100K for working 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday.
I say 100,000. I work Monday to Friday, 12 hours. Some people don't get paid less than that.
I mean, it all depends what you're doing, though.
Yeah, but if I get that,
if you're doing what you love, then you want
I'm saying I'm saying that 10,000. If you send your ass 10,000, I work that one day, that 1 week, 100,000. I don't care how much you get.
But I don't know. When they say do nothing, do I have to do?
They say guaranteed doing nothing. So you get that just for doing nothing, but you probably can do whatever else you want.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, is it a thing like you get this 10K, but they gotta thank you on bed rest to know?
No, you just like 10K.
See, then you know 10K.
Yeah, then I can have another job, and then that's my third stream of income because I'm still going to work.
Hey, you could invest that shit. I'm gonna get it
12
right back.
hours a day is
I
a lot.
thought it like this.
Get it right back.
I already said this.
You gonna retire early.
You damn right.
yeah, that's smart though. That is definitely.
I would work my ass off right now. Crank that 10,000. I'd be like,
vicious. I would do 10% 401k every week.
Yeah, I'll be done.
So that you feel me?
I'll be
Because
done.
some people already work
I've
12
done
hours.
it 3 years. Like, I'm not working ever again. Fuck 10,000.
That question got some stipulations.
I know, but that's what people
think.
think.
But he thought people don't think deep. They be thinking it's closed-ended question, yes or no.
Read it and answer.
I put that shit down.
Definitely.
So like, you want to work with anybody famous? Like, give me my 5. You say top 5 famous people or non-famous people you want to work with, dead or alive.
First recipes take off, man. Definitely would have loved to take Amigos feature all three of them as the trio. You feel me? I want to work with Herbo, definitely. Number 2, who else? Dang, Meg Thee Stallion, definitely. Turn Up joint. That joint definitely go crazy. What is it, top 5?
Yeah, 3.
3. I want to work with Riff Crank. AG Riff, definitely Crank, you feel me? And who else?
Dead or alive, you ain't gotta get dead or alive. I just say.
You feel me? I don't know. It's like it be so many people I want to do a song with, but I don't know.
If I put on 5, let's get you that hit right now. That hit.
Drake.
No, that's like an easy.
That hit right now, Drake.
Everybody.
I'm saying I don't need rap, but if
if
somebody give me a song,
I thought you would say Raw Wave.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You feel me? And that's the thing. You feel me?
It's a lot of motherfuckers.
Raw Waves are definitely my 5. Drake honorable mention because it would be 5.
Yeah, because you put it like if you want to be.
I know that big hit.
Like, you feel me? Pain, definitely. That drink gonna hit. Yeah, there's a couple people. Rala, definitely no cap, you know.
Yeah.
As far as like that pain music, yeah.
So you got anything you want to tell anybody before we wrap it up?
Man, y'all keep chasing y'all dreams and keep pushing that shit and don't give a fuck what nobody say to you because they gonna say shit all the time, you feel me? Shout out Sly, Shampoo, you feel me? I'm fucked up. Unpleasant Podcast for bringing me out, you know, you feel me? I go follow them, we going up.
Recognize the story. It already say legend. She don't even know she got the same. It say legend already. I see it already. Legend.
You already know. It's written.
It's your boy Sly, the guy no lie.
Shampoo, aka
It's been an Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast.